Hi, in today's video going to learn how you can trade divergences. Okay, so the primary responsibility of a trader is to observe price fluctuations and then enter into a trade based on those findings. So on occasions a significant trend can be seen on the price chart, indicating that the situation is clear. However, there are times when the trend is weak or when the price consolidates, so searching for divergences is one technique to deal with them. Okay, so many people are unsure how to react in such situations, and this is why I have decided to make this video, so make sure that you watch it to the end. Yeah, so what are divergences in forex trading? Well, you need to use oscillators, which are unique technical indicators to notice the divergences. So on any binary options trading platform or MetaTrader, you have a few options to pick from, and they'll be slightly different, but however the procedure remains the same. So when it comes to determining the trend, a trader has a few options. One only needs to draw a trend line and then also analyze and develop conclusions from a variety of time frames. And you can as well utilize a moving average. It is possible for the trend to be strong or weak, and then we can use a convergence to figure out how strong it is. So when a certain oscillator and the price are both rising or decreasing, convergence occurs. During an uptrend, both the price and the oscillator may make a high followed by another that is higher than the first, and then they can form a low and then another it is lower than the previous one during a decline. Okay, so during an uptrend, a divergence occurs when only the price hits a higher high while the oscillator produces a lower high. Similarly, during a downtrend, when the price has a lower low but the oscillator creates a higher low, you can presume that the trend is deteriorating and that it will most likely reverse in the not too distant future. Okay, so now let me talk about the divergence forex indicators you can use, and the first one being the MACD. So different types of oscillators can be used to detect a divergence. The moving average convergence divergence is one of them, which is also known as the MACD. So on the screen is an example of a chart with a MACD. So the price is increasing, resulting in a lower low, but the MACD is rising, resulting in a higher low. So it can be interpreted as indication of a trend reversal. So the other indicator you can use is called the stochastic oscillator. So another type of oscillator you might use is of course the stochastic oscillator. So a decline may be seen on the chart below. However, just the price is falling, the stochastic is on the rise, so this tendency will shortly reverse. So the most important question when trading divergences is when you enter a trade. Okay, so many traders believe that the signals obtained from the divergences are insufficient. Okay, so they must suggest that until the trend truly reverses, the oscillator may display a divergence for a long time. So the question is, when should you enter a trade? Well, you can do that by following some candlestick patterns and using price action strategies that can help you locate the finest entry point with divergences. So you can, for example, look for a pin bar at the top of an uptrend or the bottom of a downtrend and enter the trade immediately after it. Okay, so refer to the image on the screen. And the other indicator I forgot to talk about is the RSI, which is also known as the relative strength index. So you can use this indicator to trade divergences as well. Okay, so another oscillator that can be used in detecting divergence is the relative strength index. Okay, so take a look at the image on the screen. Okay, so the divergence is visible on the relative strength index. Okay, and now take a look at the price bars now. Okay, so the pattern of a double top has formed or has emerged, so it confirms that now is the excellent time to enter a trade. So to conclude, the oscillators aid in the detection of divergences. Okay, so a divergence is not something that happens on a regular basis. It can be difficult to detect at some times. However, once it is obvious, you may expect the trends to reverse quickly. So extra techniques such as candlestick patterns recognition can help you find the finest or best entry points. So if you learned something from this video, give it a like. For more videos like this, go on and subscribe, okay, and don't forget to check out some links in the video description. Bye for now, see you in the next video tomorrow.